Now, the reason I want to help you solve this problem of, okay, how do I deal with rejection and the fear of rejection once I'm trying to raise money from money partners to do these real estate deals using none of my own money? Main reason is really because I've dealt with that in the past. I had a huge fear of rejection to the point where, honestly, when I was younger, I had a hard time even asking for the time from like strangers. So this you might think is not really related to real estate investing, but all your money partner kind of attraction, how you're able to attract these new money partners, all that really is going to be your social skills, right? And our fear of rejection is very tightly linked to our own social skills. So if you were someone that your parents taught you not to talk to strangers, that I know my parents, as like Asian parents, would teach you that like, oh, like be careful around people that you don't know. They might kidnap you or something, and kind of like these ridiculous things that don't necessarily happen, but that will affect kind of our psychology when it comes to socializing, talking to new people, meeting new people. Because if you're taught that way, then you're coming from almost a paradigm that people and new people you haven't met yet, quote unquote, strangers, are not, quote unquote, not safe. But that's not true. Okay. And before I kind of jump into giving you these tips, I kind of want to show and share with you the result that I want for you as we overcome this fear of rejection and this fear of approaching and attracting money partners. So this one result that I want to show you is I want to help you onboard a new money partner this week. And it's not going to be easy, right? I'm going to share with you 3 tips right after this part on how you can actually do that. And it's going to be a step-by-step process, very similar to how I teach my own coaching students. And I'm giving you this all for free just because I had to deal with this for a long time. Even before I became a real estate investor, I had a very difficult time socializing and kind of talking. And I knew it was necessary because I always knew I wanted to be a teacher. And this is a big reason why I'm making this video, because it scratches my itch to teach you guys. It is Tuesday while I'm recording this video, so I am going to be teaching my inner circle real estate students tonight. And this is kind of like a warm up to make sure that, hey, I give all my real estate students homework. So today I want to help you learn the exact steps so that you can start taking that action and onboard your first money partner this week if you haven't done already, or if you're already in the process of doing deals using none of your own money. I want to help you close and onboard a new money partner this week, or at least within the next 7 days. So I'm going to show you right away how do you do that. So we'll start with step number 1. So step 1 is essentially you need to flip-flop your mindset in the sense that we don't approach and try to get money partners to join us, join our deals, join our cause. Instead, we want to move to the mindset that I am attracting new money partners. And just that switch is going to be and make a big difference. And the reason for that is we're no longer trying to go out there and be like, hey, like, do you want to be my money partner? Instead, we're going to use a content strategy that is specific to social media, because everyone is on social media now, whether that's Facebook or Instagram, and that's going to allow us to start attracting those money partners. Okay? But the first part is really the mindset. You need to understand that money partners want to do deals with us, right? We have the deals as real estate investors. Hopefully, if you're past that part and you're already learning, you hopefully have some deals. And hopefully you've already built a team so you have the people to do those deals. What the money partner is bringing is not necessarily expertise, deals, or the people necessary to complete the deals, but they are bringing the money. We have the deals, we have the people, and they're bringing the money. So how do we do that? Well, we want to look at that as a mindset of attracting them. Okay. And one of the main key pieces to this attraction of money partners is going to be very similar to what I kind of learned back from an old dating coach I used to have, is that attraction's built based on the person who needs less. right? You don't want to be the person that's needy, that's like, I need to get the money, oh, I need to kind of go on a date with this person if that's the case. But instead, you want to be the person who's cool, calm, collected, and that you're in abundance, okay? Even if you don't have money partners just yet, you really need to believe and have that abundance mindset. And I teach all my students this, that your people will find you and they are attracted to you, but not everyone is going to be your people, in the sense that if you get rejected, the mindset is not that, oh, this person rejected me. This mindset should be that, oh, this person showed me that right now, where they're at in their life, they're not currently part of my tribe of money partners. So now you're almost reframing it that you're not getting rejected when people say no, but instead you're shifting and sifting through who would be a good money partner for you, right? You almost want to filter out money partners. You don't want to be chasing money partners. Now, how's that going to help you deal with getting rejected? So then the next kind of step that's still part of the mindset here when it comes to avoiding, or at least getting out of the fear of rejection when it comes to raising money from money partners, is that if they quote unquote reject you and say no, well, I want you to reflect and find one thing that was good and or funny about that interaction, and then finish off your reflection with acknowledging that, hey, who does that? Who goes and meets new people with the purpose of getting them to become a money partner and then do deals using none of your own money? Like, who does that? We think that there's a bunch of real estate investors in the world because we're stuck in that little mini subgroup, right? Like, I'm surrounded by real estate investors. I have friends and my colleagues are also surrounded by real estate investors. So we start to think that everyone's in real estate. But in reality, not everyone is doing this. Not even people in real estate aren't going out attracting new money partners to do deals using none of their own money. So I want you to end these calls or these interactions with your money partners when you do get quote unquote rejected, to look at one thing that was funny. Maybe you're like, oh, you said a funny joke during the capital raising, or you actually had a really good time and you just learned a lot about this person and that was awesome. Maybe you won't do business together, but maybe you guys can be friends. And then the last piece is start looking at, hey, like, who has the guts to do this? Who has the guts to go out into the world, raise money, do deals using their own money? If that's you, that should make you start to feel at least awesome. And the reason we're doing this mindset is that we're attracting funds, we're attracting money from other money partners. And instead of us having to kind of try and get them to join us, we are just attracting them. We're coming from a place where, hey, we don't need the money. It'd be awesome if you joined us. It'd actually be an opportunity for you to become our money partner. And also, if you say no, well, I'm going to find something funny about it. It's going to become a story. And I'm going to reinforce this idea that, hey, who does this? Who raises money? Who does deals using their own money? Not all people, and definitely not all real estate investors.